Hi, I'm Christina and I'm currently doing a PhD in pharmacy with the aim of developing new ways to treat cancer. So, just in simple terms to describe my research, some cancer types can evade the immune system, and there are some treatments available for these cancers. However, they don't work a lot of the times and they are very expensive. So what we're looking into is just creating new molecules that could help the immune system detect the cancer cells and fight them. Always had an interest in science, but what really got me interested in cancer research was losing my grandmother to cancer. And I was quite young when that happened, but I had a very close relationship with her, so since then I was just very determined to work in this area. So my research is still kind of at the early stage. Right now I'm just designing and optimizing the molecules, but ultimately cancer patients would benefit the most from my research because a lot of them don't respond well to current treatments, or they don't have the funding to even get the treatment itself. So to develop a better and cheaper way to treat them, it would benefit the patients and also their families. A typical week, most of the times I'm just in the chemistry lab. So when I arrive in the morning, I just usually put on some reactions, sometimes do other projects, for example, lab demonstrating for undergraduate students or doing outreach for primary and secondary school students as well. I enjoy the most that I'm making a real life difference, that I can actually work on cancer research and that could create new treatments for cancer patients. I think it's important to invest in PhD studentship is because PhD students are really the future of research. So we are the ones spending a lot of time just thinking about the problems and trying to come up with a solution and coming up with new ideas. So without these investments, a lot of important research wouldn't happen, and also PhD students are the one who's training the next generation of the future scientists. I would say to someone who's considering doing a PhD in cancer research is that it's challenging, but it's also very rewarding because obviously a lot of the reactions just don't work. That's just part of the research, but you have to push through it. And then just to think about that what you're doing is actually changing lives and it's actually contributing to cancer patients, then you can just realize how rewarding it is actually. Without them, our research also wouldn't take place, so they are very important people in this whole process. And they are allowing me to follow my dream and carry out cancer research.